right, Coder B, this one's for you. So you said you like the ones with the narration a little bit better. That's good. So you'll notice that pay no attention to the little man in the lower left-hand corner, because he's not going to match up with the voice at all. Anyhow, Angel of Suffering. That's the key that we're looking for. Angel of Suffering. Got it right here in my opening hand. Followed by a Gaia's Blessing. The theory is you get the Angel of Suffering on the board, and then it doesn't matter how many times they hit you. That is, how much times they hit you with combat damage. Life lost is not the same as combat damage. And you've got to keep it on the board. So, something else that it's taken me a long time to figure out too, being a net decker because I'm too lazy to build my own things, is that the region of play seems to have a huge impact. Because I watch the decks that people purport, I'm assuming that other people are telling the truth when they make their YouTube channels. They put decks up that are reasonably winning good winning rates. That's what I assume. But they're obviously playing in a different region because it doesn't seem to stack up against the meta that I'm against. Here we see red deck wins. There's nothing exceptional about that. There's the alchemy cards that I detest so much, that take so much away from the game and make it feel like, well, I should be playing Hearthstone instead. But you know what? I wasn't going to be negative. I'm going to be positive this second season, and I'm positive that I hate flipping enemy. Yeah, whatever. Microphone almost went over. Anyhow. So getting back to the game and what's going on here. I can remove things. That's always helpful. But the initial build of this used Heroic Intervention, and that cost a little bit too much. So I thought I should go for a 1 green. Yeah, I should go for a 1 green hexproof. While it's going fast, I'm not getting my mana quite as quickly as I need it. Getting rid of that seems to do well. Also, aborting all combat damage that they do. That seemed to be another tactic that I would take in my version of this build. Let's get those cards back from the graveyard and hope that I can survive. However, with a red deck, 7 life, you might as well be at 3 life. You might as well be knocked out of the game, because that's what's going to happen. Probably just about that quick, too. Especially with cards that will allow people to redraw cards that they already need, or find what they need directly out of the deck. I've waited just a little bit too late to negate that combat damage, because
you are
boom,
dead.
there you
Not
go.
a big surprise.
Like I said, 7's the same as 3, and 3's the same as dead. Let's see if this deck can do what it's intended to do. The 2 cards that are around, the 2 cards that it revolves around. I need to slow down. Sheoldred just goes in any black deck at this point. Being able to clear, that's good. Spot removal is good, but I think I need some cheaper spot removal. Something that works at instant speed. Don't want to spend more than 2 mana. I'm probably going to get... I see how I got distracted there. I will try a couple of cut downs just to see, and we'll go with a Fatal Push. It's fairly solid. As long as I don't come up against any planeswalkers or anything, I'll be just fine. So, see me taking a sip of my coffee there and getting ready for the next round. This is promising. Plenty of ramp, nothing to ramp into, but I do have some removal. So, let's play. Let's drop this. Let's drop that. Your average first turn play, nothing exceptional there. Got to cut down for some more removal. All right, let's do this. We'll get more mana on board. Let's make sure we have black mana available. Swing in for a hit if we can, but we're up against blue, red and blue. And there's that direct damage that always comes with red and blue. A little bit of white sprinkled in there, that's fine. They don't seem to be heavily leaning into the counterspell effect, so that's fine. Let's draw into some options or draw out the counterspell. Yeah, we draw out the counterspell. All right, fine. We can do this. Let's get rid of that enchantment. Wow, I guess that's all it took. The deck still didn't do what I wanted it to do, but like I said, I'll take the win however you want to give it to me. Another sip of coffee and we're ready to begin again. Scratching my head trying to think of what to do here. Not much to think about here, plenty of removal. Alright, they're off to a slow start despite playing blue. Blue enchantments, that's never good. Oh, and they're just going to mill me out. Yeah, that's fun. Milling me, however, those Gaea blessings should protect me, unless, of course, they do the hideous laughter. Oh, yeah, right on cue. There's the hideous laughter. Well, let's get rid of this enchantment because we know that's coming again. And yeah, they're going to dig for that next hideous laughter. Oh no, they're going for the Planeswalker, of course. Well, what can I do about that? Easily I can drop a land, and I'll have to use my removal on that Planeswalker again. With something this fast, I'm actually wondering if Immortal Sun might be good. Something that shuts off Planeswalkers. And there's the other laughter. Yeah. And I have a feeling this is going to be 2, possibly 3 losses in a row. Well, no, I got that win because they bailed out. Let's make them lose. It's like me lose some cards. Let's let them lose a little bit of life every time they draw. Not that it's going to matter. And, yeah, let's drop this. And we might as well drop that. Get something on the board, get some flyers in there. They are at 12 life. This could be doable. Yeah, not really. Because they're just going to mill me out. Oh! Luckily they milled me out with... Well, they're going to get 4 more cards, so that's all that matters. 2, 3, 4. Gaea's Blessing, last one, all gone. Can I do 12 points? No. Down to 1 point. Good game. Good game. Am I about to flip these guys off? No. They were being sincere, so thank you. I'll take the win. Let me push my luck and go for 1 more. I shouldn't. I should quit right now. I know that. It's almost always how it goes. My wife looks very confused. What's going on? Oh, they are hidden in the cupboard in the kitchen. Alright, so another change here. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Drawing extra cards doesn't really seem to be a matter. I don't go that deep into the game. So, I've never wished that I had cards that bad. Actually, what I'll do is just show you really quick that I'm out of here. Actually, I'm not sure what happened. I quit. I guess I decided that winning wasn't everything. I would take my 2 out of 3 wins and be very happy with them and go from there. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around and watching as long as you did. Hopefully you've got your contest entry in for that free commander deck. You're entered into the drawing. And thanks for watching.